good morning. This is going to be a really disjointed video, I think, so I apologize in advance. There's going to be lots of ums and thinking and probably silence, especially because I don't edit my videos. There's going to be some of that. So I just wanted to say, first off, whoever my 2 subscribers are, thank you for, oops, I don't want to go that way driving. Thank you for subscribing, and I'm just going to sit in gratitude and hope that whatever it is that I'm saying here is providing something positive to your life. I was going to say some things. Oh, I remember. Okay, so I was listening to an Ed Milet podcast yesterday, and he was talking to some guy, Dan, who apparently is very successful. And one of the things they were talking about was, if you had to tell your kids if you wanted to teach your kids what skills they should develop to be a successful adult, one of the things they mentioned was learning how to sell. And here I am in my 40s, and I've been dabbling in sales, but not really doing very much of it through the vehicle of like MLM businesses. I just didn't put the time or effort or energy into it. But I've known it's something that I need to do somehow. It just felt like something I needed to learn. And so currently I'm working as a contractor for the big internet / cable company where I live. And it's not necessarily sales. It's more like gaining agreement, trying to get people to do what I want them to do, which is to either pay their bill or to turn over equipment to me. So basically there's some persuasion involved in that. And so I'm learning as I go. I'm reflecting on instances where I could have said something different or approached something differently, approached a conversation differently. But also I was thinking about my kids and how I probably do want them to know how to persuade, to use that skill ethically and with respect, respecting other people and not taking advantage of them. But to know how to speak up for themselves, to try to advocate for what they want, because I think that's part of it. So this morning I was talking to my 6-year-old, and so I have school-age kids. I drive them to school in the morning because they do not go to public school, so it's not close by our house, the school. And there's this thing that I'm trying to reinforce. My 7-year-old is pretty much caught on to it. It's basically getting ready in time, not taking too long, just getting things done so we can get out the door. And 7-year-old, she's got it down. She actually had some anxiety this morning about whether she had time to eat breakfast, because she wanted to make sure she was getting everything done on time. But the 6-year-old, he suffers from the same disease that I suffer from, which is kind of taking my time too much with things. And so the criteria for getting a reward, which is what happens if they get ready by a certain amount of time. The criteria is they need to be ready by 7:15 in the morning, and they need to have a good attitude about it. And so it was really close this morning. It was kind of close to call. And I wanted to provide this 6-year-old an opportunity to sell me on why he should get credit for getting ready on time today. And so I was like, so do you think you should get a sticker for today? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah? So tell me why. He had nothing to say about that. Nothing. And I'm like, come on. Like, I asked him many, many times. I'm like, just tell me why you think you earned a sticker for today for getting ready. And nothing. So I gave him a deadline. So which was until, I think it was like dinner time tonight, to come up with some reasons why he earned his sticker for today. So we'll see if he even thinks about it while he's at school. We'll see if he decides to say anything. I think I do need to make this a little bit more, help him to feel like he's not going to get in trouble for saying the wrong thing, maybe, because it's not about that. It's just kind of like, I'm like an open door, so just come on in and talk to me and just tell me what you're feeling. So just trying to encourage some conversation. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I guess I got to follow up on this video and let you know what happens. So I'll do that. But also, I'm going to be doing another video about something else I learned while I've been out in the field. So I will see you there.